The A to Z of isms. Absurdism. Most philosophical isms are attempts to make sense of the world. Who are we? Why are we? What's the point? And so on. But one ism wastes no time on this topic at all. It's called absurdism. In answer to the question, what is the meaning of life? Absurdism says, there isn't any. No meaning, no point, no worries. Life is pointless, existence is meaningless, and look how many peas I have in this pan. Absurdism was pioneered by the Danish philosopher Soren Kierkegaard, who said that as the reality of God is beyond human comprehension, it is absurd for humans to have faith in God. In the 20th century, absurdists removed the concept of God entirely from the equation, choosing to make meaning and meaninglessness an entirely human issue. Albert Camus believed that as life is meaningless, we can have one of two responses. We can end it all, or we can find our own meaning. It doesn't matter. You can, as one of his characters does, spend your life transferring peas from one pan to another, or you can jump off a bridge. It's all the same thing. Life is absurd, say the absurdists. There is no God, so there is no point. But they go on to say, that's fine. Absurdism is an ism whose influence has been strong in the arts. The idea that nothing has meaning is a liberating one, particularly in areas like literature and drama, which have traditionally been all about the search for meaning. Most notably, absurdism spawned the theatre of the absurd, probably the only theatrical movement inspired by philosophy. The theatre of the absurd gave us the French writer Eugène Ionesco, whose play Rhinoceros was about the dangers of conformity and featured a lot of rhinoceroses, the Irish genius Samuel Beckett, whose work is less rhinoceros-based, and the British writer N.F. Simpson, who wasn't really an absurdist at all, but is very, very funny indeed, especially in his absurd masterpiece, A Resounding Tinkle. Beckett, by the way, could also be very serious. And as for Ionesco, the critic Kenneth Tynan famously once said, once you have seen all of Ionesco's plays, you have seen one of them. Which is absurd, but true. Just like absurdism. Absurdism suits comedy, in fact, because the best comedy is essentially absurdist, and perhaps this is why absurdism will never really go away.